Yeah, I don't think reparations for something that happened 150 years ago, for whom none of us currently living are responsible, is a good idea. We've, tried to deal with our original sin of slavery by fighting a civil war, by passing landmark civil rights legislation. We've elected an African-American president. I think we're always a work in progress in this country, but no one currently alive was responsible for that. And I don't think we should be trying to figure out how to compensate for it. First of all, it'd be pretty hard to figure out who to compensate. We've had waves of immigrants as well who've come to the country and experienced dramatic discrimination of one kind or another. So no, I don't think reparations are a good idea.
All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to say Call Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David is pushing this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. So I'm back at you with another quick lesson in the spirit. And I'm going to title this lesson, Revenge or Vengeance is the True Reparation. All right. Because as you see on the screen, man, these devils, all right, will never hold themselves responsible, all right, for all the crimes and atrocities that were committed against our people, man. All right. These devils will never hold themselves guilty, man. All right. And as you saw what he said, he said that nobody alive is responsible, all right, for slavery, man. All right. Just showing you that this so-called white man doesn't give two shits about you tribes, man. All right. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics. All right. Like he said, we gave you Obama, just making mockery, man. All right. And really this whole talk of reparations, all right, is just a joke, man. We're in that season once again, all right, of the so-called 2020 elections. You got our people all caught up in the midst of that shit, man. Here it is, it's 2020 coming up, all right, and niggas is still talking about voting, man, all right, that you can see a change in the community, so on and so forth, man. All right, the scriptures tell us what. And matter of fact, I'll get that real quick. All right, Lamentations, was it 4:17? Let me pull that up real quick. Okay. Because time and time after again, man, all right, Esau is showing you that he's the devil, man. All right, he can care less about our people, all right, your rights, okay, what's owed to you. You see? All right, this is Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 17, and it reads, it says, as for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help, and our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. And that's exactly what's going on year after year, man. All right. These niggas trust in a nation, in a people who cannot save you, man, who can care less about you, man. Woe unto you niggas that put your trust in Egypt, man. Okay. Micah 2:10 tells us that this place is not our rest, man. All right. So let me go and grab this scripture back in Zechariah, because before I get into the main part of the lesson, Esau, the spirit was on this devil to show you, all right, that he's the devil. All right. Zechariah 11:5, and it reads, it says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, man. All right. These Edomites have been slaying you tribes, man. All right. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, and they will never hold themselves guilty, man. They will never hold themselves responsible, man. Here it is. This damn demon talking about, nobody alive is responsible for slavery. But yet over almost, 400 plus years, all right, these devils have waxed rich off of free labor, man. All right, off the blood, sweat, and tears, all right, of our ancestors, man. All right, it says Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not, man. And that's exactly what happened, man. Okay, that's why you have a term called white privilege, man. You have a term called old money, man. All right. These devils got goddamn inheritances, man. All right. Money that's been passed down to them from generation to generation. All right. That money that they made off the free labor of our people, man. All right. Off the blood and the death of our people, man. You see? So you better believe that these devils, they're going to pay harshly, man. All right. Got this definition pulled up here. All right, this is the definition of reparation. All right, because like I said, man, vengeance is the true reparations, man. Okay, it says reparation. It says the making of amends for a wrong one has done by paying money to or otherwise helping those that have been wrong. Okay, so like the brother was saying, man, the hell with Esau's reparations, man. Okay, vengeance is the best reparation, man. Okay, because that payback is coming, man, and it's coming swiftly, man. Because, all right, like we saw in the video just now, all right, these devils are proud, man. Okay, let's grab this. All right, Psalm 73, and I'm gonna start at verse 6. All right, this is Psalms chapter 73 and verse 6, and it reads, it says, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covered them as a garment, man. And that's Esau, man, the so-called white man. All right, as you see, that pride, man, that arrogance, man. All right, we gave you Obama. All right, you see, so you niggas just basically, essentially what he said, man, we gave you a so-called black president. All right, so just shut the hell up. All right, that's exactly what he was saying. All right, Psalm 73 and 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish, man, because Esau owns every goddamn thing, man. Okay, and a lot of that money, all right, that they made from back during the times of slavery, all right, that was free labor, man. Where these companies and corporations made millions and billions off our people, man. Okay, our people built this society, man. All right, but they laugh at you right in your face and tell you that you niggas that you don't need reparations, man. All right, but like I said, the hell with Esau's compensation, man. All right, he gonna pay back with blood, man. All right, Psalm 73 and 8. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully, and you just saw a prime example of that, man. Okay, these devils are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression, man. All right, they have a whole justice system, so-called justice system, set up, all right, to entrap our people, man. Okay, the highest population in the prison system, all right, is so-called Negroes and Latinos, man, and that's all by design, man. You know, all these wicked laws and decrees that they pass in this land, you know, to set up to keep our people in a lower state, man. You know, Psalm 73 and 8, they are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully, man. Because really this devil, he wants you to continue to be assimilated, man. You know, he gave you that plantation Christianity, the white Jesus. You know, you out here working your ass off for Esau, paying taxes. You following his rules, his laws and legislations. All right. You don't have your own country. All right. You're supposed to be immune to racism. You know, get indoctrinated in the school system, go out and vote. You know, basically these devils just want to continue to see you sleep, man. Because a lot of our people are waking up, all right, to the fact of these lies of these politicians, man. That this whole voting thing is all bullshit, man. You know. Matter of fact, let's grab this scripture too, man. Like I said, I'm just going in the spirit, man, because as I was saying earlier, man, we're in that season once again, all right, where these devils are pushing their propaganda to get Jake, all right, to go out there and vote, you know, get caught up in these political debates on how things are going to get better for the so-called black community and all of this bullshit, man. All right, this place is not our rest, man. As the scriptures say, let's grab this. All right. I'm gonna grab I make a point with this too. Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Okay. Let's pull this out. Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. All right. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart, man. You know, and I'm bringing this out because if these devils were to really give our people back reparations, they would just go ahead and give it right back to the so-called white man, man. All right. Reparations ain't gonna do shit, all right, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics, man. You know, all it's gonna do is further destroy you, man. And that's the state that the so-called white man wants to keep you in, man. All right, that's why he draws you in with the topic of reparations and you know this whole voting thing, man. All right, Every 4 years, it's the same bullshit. It's the same nonsense that's being talked about. All right. And nothing changes for you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, and Hispanics, man. Because like I was saying, man, the true vengeance, all right, and I grab it here. Because matter of fact, before I grab that scripture, let's get this. All right, this is Colossians. All right, this is the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 25, and it reads, "But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. And there is no respect of persons," man. So you Edomites, man, you so-called white people, you're going to receive for the wrong that you have done, man. All right? Because Esau and his descendants, man, all right, his children that are alive here today, they're going to pay, man. Okay? Let's grab this. It's Numbers 35, 33. You know, I'm just going in spirit, just making quick points, man, because this was like the perfect video to show Jake that, look, Esau don't give a shit about you, man. All right? All of this stuff is just mockery, man. These devils just sit back and laugh at you in your face, man. This is Numbers 35 and verse 33, and it reads, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed, of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it," man. So the only way that this land is going to be cleansed is by the blood of him that shed it, man. You see? So you so-called white people got hell to pay, man. All right? And this is in the scriptures, man. This is the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right? You're going to receive the wrong for the wrong that you have done, man. Okay? Let's grab this. All right? Revelation 13 and 9, man. Okay, because that time is coming, man. All right? Reparations is going to be Esau's neck, man. Okay? Revelation 13 and 9, and it reads, it says, "If any man have an ear, let him hear." Verse 10, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints," all right? And the saints are the Israelites, man. You see? This is the reparations we waiting on, man. Okay? This is the patience and the faith of the saints, the Israelites, man. Okay? We waiting for this reparation, this recompense, man. We waiting for vengeance, man. All right? Let's grab this. You see? Because like I said, man, you know, Jake is wised up now, man. Jake is seeing that this whole system is bullshit, man. You know, the election, you know, voting, trusted in the president. All right? All of that sorcery that Esau's put upon our people is basically fading away, man. All right? Because the only reason why this stuff is being talked about is just to keep Jake in a docile state, man. Because Jake is rising up, man. All right? Esau knows that these tribes are rising up, man. Okay? And all hell's going to break loose, man. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 25, and it reads, "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. For thy enemy have persecuted thee," all right? "But shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shall tread upon his neck." And that's happening, man. That's going to happen. Okay? We're in a time where we're seeing the destruction of our enemies, man. Dealing with this devil, man. He's losing his power, his grip. All right? His kingdom is falling apart. All right? It's divided. The scriptures say a kingdom that's divided within itself cannot stand, man. All right? So we're seeing the destruction of this place. The curse is falling upon our enemies, man. All right? These devils can't reproduce. They can't, their birth rates are low. You know? Opioid crisis. All these Edomites are on opioids and drugs and shit. You know? So we're seeing this place fall, and it says, "And shall tread upon his neck," and that's coming, man. All right? Because the tribes are rising up, man. You know? Judah's rising up, man. Who shall rouse them up? All right, verse 26, it says, "My delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken as a flock caught of the enemies," man. And that's slavery, man. Slavery, genocide, all right? Having our families separated, torn apart, you know, losing our homeland, losing our identities of who we are, our culture. You know, we went through rough ways, as the scriptures say, you know, taken away as a flock caught of the enemies. All right, verse 27. It says, be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahweh Shem Shai, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. All right. And that's happening, man. The Lord is remembering Israel, man, starting with the elect, man. Okay. And he's going to allow the nation of Israel to get revenge on their enemies, man. Okay. And Esau knows this, man. That's why he comes up with all the, the propaganda to get Jake caught up, man. All right. To keep Jake from wising up and rebelling against his ass, man. You see, but that's too late, man, because the elect are waking up, man. You know, we're in that time, man, where the tribes are rising up, man. You know, all this hell that's going on with the immigration down at the border. You know, the Northern Kingdom is catching a mighty hell right now, man. You know, Jake, Judah getting gunned down in the street by these cops, thrown in jail, you know. So that time is coming. All right, let's grab this scripture. This is Psalms 18 and verse 40. All right, Psalms 18 and 40, it says, thou also have given me the necks of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. And that's coming, man. These race wars, you know, because these tribes, they're going to get busy out here, man. You know, it's going to be a lot of bloodshed, man, because Esau, he ready too, man. You know, martial law. All right, he got deputized Edomites that's ready to start blowing Jake's head off, man. So it's going to be a lot of hate, a lot of death going on in these last days, man. But the point, man, is that vengeance is the true reparation, man. Okay? That's what's coming to you, Edomites, man. You devils got to pay, man. Matter of fact, let me grab a few more scriptures, man, before I wrap it up, man, because as I was saying, man, you Edomites, man, you're going to have to pay, man. Okay? These devils that are alive today are benefiting off the slavery and the genocide of our ancestors, man. All right? Of our forefathers, man. Okay? That's why you got something called white privilege, man. They have a system set up today that's still oppressing our people now, man. All right. So what the hell is this devil talking about, man? All right. This is Psalms. Okay. This is Psalms. I'm going to grab Psalms. Matter of fact, let's grab this. Let's grab Isaiah 14 and verse 20. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 20. It says, thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, man. All right, so these devils today, they're going to have to pay for the iniquity of their forefathers, man. All right, simple as that. You can't get around it, man. All right. It says that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, the remnant, and the son and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right, so extermination is coming to you, devils, man. All right, like I said, that's the true reparation, man. You know, Job chapter 27. In verse 13, let's pull this up. All right, it says, Job 27 and 13, this is the portion of a wicked man with the Most High, and the heritage of oppressors, which they should receive of the Almighty, man. Okay, the scriptures say that the heritage, Slakia, the heritage of oppressors, man. You Edomites are a heritage of oppressors, man. Okay. And you're going to receive that portion of that cup, man. Okay. Verse 14, it says, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword. You see? So the only reason why Yahweh Shem Shai has you Edomites multiplying in the earth is for the sword, man. All right. To be slain, man. To be exterminated, man. All right. It says, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring should not be satisfied with bread. All right. Let's grab this one. You know, because, hey, these Edomites, man, they're done, man. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll close it out with, what's that scripture? Is it Romans? Let me see. Romans 16. I'm just looking for it. Bear with me. Salakia. Let me see. I think it might be Romans, the 17th chapter. You know? Because it's plain, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to bring, Salakia. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to bring, all right, that vengeance, man. All right? That recompense is the reparation that's coming, man. All right? Let me grab this real quick. Romans, here we go. Romans 12. That's what I was looking for. Romans 12 and 19. You know? Romans 12 and 19, and it reads, it says, Dear beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, and I will repay, saith the Lord. You see? So that's the, like I said, that's the reparation, man. You know? That's what's coming, man. The hell with Esau's reparation and benefits, man. All right? This is what's coming to him, man. You know? But Lord willing, that lesson was edifying. Like I said, I just want to get into that point, man. Just to show you that Esau is the devil. He will never hold himself accountable, man. All right? But at the end, he's going to pay for all of this. Call Halayim La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David. Shalom.